Cortisol is a stress hormone that helps your body to deal with different kinds of stress, but it becomes a problem when it's high and remains high for a long time. And there is simultaneous production of adrenaline. Anything that triggers cortisol release equally triggers release of adrenaline. That's fight or flight hormone that is released when your body senses danger. Anything that will trigger high levels of cortisol is synonymous to your body sensing being chased by a lion. The same response that your body produces when you are being chased by a lion or a snake is the same response that your body produces when you are exposed to things that trigger the release of cortisol. The interesting thing here is that your body cannot differentiate different kinds of stress. That's why any kind of stress stimulates the release of cortisol and adrenaline. Chronic stress or having high cortisol level for a long time can result to obesity or overweight, can cause lack of sleep, bone fracture. High cortisol level causes breakdown of muscles and bones, so it will be easier for you to have bone fracture when you are chronically stressed. High cortisol levels decreases insulin sensitivity, leading to insulin resistance that might eventually lead to diabetes if it is not corrected. It can also result to poor immunity, fatigue, and lack of focus. You find it difficult concentrating on a task. You see yourself jumping from one thing to another without completing the initial task you started. High cortisol level has so many negative consequences, but there are ways you can combat it. There are ways you can distress yourself, calm yourself down, lower your stress level, and have optimal health. Ways you can lower your cortisol level. Number one, avoid refined carbohydrates, and this comprises refined sugar, processed carbohydrates, noodles, spaghetti, bread. Every processed carbohydrate should be avoided because high sugar intake increases oxidative stress and release of cortisol. So you want to remove artificial sugar and processed food entirely from your diet. Resort rather to whole carbohydrate, whole food, whole fruits, whole vegetables, healthy fat, probiotics like unsweetened yogurt, green tea, and water. Water helps to regulate cortisol levels, so you should drink water very well. Number two, sleep well. The adequate number of hours that you're supposed to sleep is 7 to 8 hours. Ensure you sleep very well. During sleep, your body rejuvenates, removes free radicals that you generated during metabolism, and lowers your cortisol level. Number three, regular exercise. During exercise, you release serotonin, that's the feel good hormone, and serotonin counters the release of cortisol. And exercise helps your body to regenerate new cells. It helps mitochondrial biogenesis. So exercise is very, very important. It's very, very key for weight loss, for looking younger, for lowering cortisol level. Exercise is very, very important. Number one is practice mindfulness. There are a lot of videos on YouTube that can teach you how to go about that. Number two is deep breathing. Deep breathing simulates the parasympathetic nervous system, puts you in rest and digest mood. So from time to time, anytime you feel stressed, do some deep breathing exercise. Breathe in, out. Okay, anytime, it's just a common exercise that anybody can do. Just you breathe in and make sure that you inhale very well and exhale very well. You inhale very well, you hold your breath for some seconds and then exhale very well. You do it 3 times, and then if you don't get relief, you repeat it again. Number 3, laugh more and have fun. You see, laughter is medicine, like the Bible said, and laughter is indeed medicine. Whether you are forcing the laughter or you are laughing from your heart, it helps to bring down your cortisol level. So laugh more. All right, I hope you laughed. I hope you laughed. Have you laughed? Laugh. If you don't laugh, I will not leave. All right, so laugh more, laugh deliberately. If you're stressed, you can watch a comedy skit to relieve the stress, to come alive, to change your mood, to alter your mood. You can schedule to have fun, schedule to give yourself a treat, schedule to have fun with friends, not in a crazy way, but in a healthy way. Develop hobbies that make you come alive, like dancing, singing, listening to music, crocheting, any hobby at all that makes you feel good. Develop such hobby and do it when you are not feeling yourself. Okay. Number 4, build quality relationship with people in your circle and learn emotional intelligence so you avoid having interpersonal friction with people. Interpersonal friction can increase your stress level and of course your cortisol level. So learn emotional intelligence, to learn to forgive. Stop holding on. Grudges kill you that is bearing the grudge more than the person you are harboring the grudge against. Learn to forgive, learn to let go, learn to draw boundaries, healthy boundaries. It's not everybody that you allow into your space. Learn to manage conflicts better. Learn emotional intelligence so people don't get on your skin easily. Then the last and the bomb, pray from your heart. I don't know what it is that is making you to worry yourself so much. Yes, for physical stress, you can remove 1 or 2 things, avoid unhealthy diet, go for healthy ones, stop overworking yourself and feel better. But you cannot bring down your mental stress level down by doing the same thing, but prayer goes a long way. Whatever it is that is stressing you out, you can commit it to God in prayer. Pray from your heart, head. There are prayers that comes from the heart and there are prayers that comes from the head. Pray from your heart. Such kind of prayers are very therapeutic and they will relieve you of stress immediately. I hope you got value from this. If you have watched to this point, could you please subscribe and help me reach my target of 100 subscribers? Please.